What's up, everyone? Good evening. Welcome to Knowledge and Relationships.
Cheer.
This is your boy M3, and I have DJ Eddie King with me.
Cheer.
Cheer.
What is
All
going
right.
on, people? All right. What is going on?
Tonight, man, we're gonna make a short live stream, and we've been feeling this for like a minute. Let me play some
Some good
background
music.
man.
Yeah, play some good. I was just gonna tell you that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Let me see, man. You know what? No, that
our
kind
side, our side say, "What's up, man?" He said, "What the hell?"
Yeah. You saw the title, right?
Yeah, man.
All right. So, everybody, don't worry about putting your capes on or whatever, right? Because it's not that type of energy. But,
Yeah.
I got to address some things. Because, all right, you know how we make our live streams and we are fair and balanced. We call it the bullshit that we see in men, and we call it the bullshit that we see in women. And lately, we just been calling the bullshit like just all over, like left and right. You know, when it comes to men disrespecting women and getting out of line and having to put them on timeout or whatever. But that's the same thing that goes for women as well too. And this is not like, of course, all women. He says, just shocked to see you coming on this hour. Yeah,
man. Yeah.
We just decided. Hey. Yes, Mr. Keel, what's up?
Hey.
We just decided, we had a conversation. And hopefully Mr. Best will show up as well.
He said he was coming.
Yes. MD, how you doing? Salutes to you. My brother, I just left my relationship this morning. Mara can wait to hear this. Okay. And hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, Mara. Good job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
If you guys are new and ladies are new as well too, please subscribe to Knowledge and Relationships on YouTube. And also follow us on Twitch.
Yeah, and on Twitch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
and smash the like button. Smash the like button.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. So, like I said, the title is when enough is enough, when women are not good enough. Okay. So that's my little sis. Shocked she followed Knowledge and Relationships. Oh, MD is a woman. Well, hey, salutes to you, MD. Thank you for tuning in. Arshawn's little sister. Definitely a smart woman for following us. Appreciate that. Forgot it's probably from back then when I was on. Yep. Atlanta in the building. Okay, you're in the ATL.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the ATL.
All right. Well, you know what? Shout outs to the good women who tunes in, even if we're talking about certain other women, on this platform. Just like we talk about the men, right? So check this out, right? All right. Now, when you go into these manosphere type of pages, I'm gonna use Fresh and Fit for example. Lately I've been watching their content a little bit more. And I must say, I am impressed by their business attributes. But I'm starting to kind of feel how Myron feels a little bit when he's dealing with certain types of women, American women, who are pretty much no good or add no value to the platforms. Okay, and he gets into Frank Castle mode, and then he has to start kicking them out because they're disrespecting them.
Yeah.
Now, there's many forms of disrespect when it comes to dealing, and since this is a talk about women, we're just going to be talking about them for a minute. When dealing with women, you have to be careful when you're making partnership with them because certain women would just make emotional decisions. Some are not going to really respect, your drive as a man to really run the platform. And so because of that, you have to be cautious and wary who you deal with business with. Yeah, we could say be careful dealing business with certain guys as well too, but in specifics, you gotta watch out because one, you never want to mix business with pleasure. Okay. Two, you have to understand that when the test of time is coming, will this woman be emotionally stable enough to have your back and ride with you when the going gets tough? See, okay. Shout outs to my wife because she really put the work into it behind the scenes. She's a great supporter. Thank you. But outside of family members, okay, when you're dealing with strangers, when you're dealing with different women off the internet,
right?
You have to lower your expectations as a man because it may be fun networking with all different shades of colors and different nationalities over the world who are women. However, you have to understand that there's always a good chance that emotionally they could just turn off and now you're stuck doing the groundwork by yourself. And I'm not trying to turn this into a manpower type of stream, but sometimes you got to be honest with yourself.
Sometimes
it takes strong men, manpower, okay, to keep doing this consistently. Amazing woman, Mrs. M3S. Thank you, Arshawn. Appreciate it. Hey, matter of fact, thank you for tuning in tonight, Arshawn. You had a great stream this afternoon, so
great stream, Marshawn, man. Great stream.
Yeah, keep rocking on the Twitch side, man. I'm rooting for you. All right. Get that Twitch money.
Gang.
It's the game, right?
Yes, sir.
So, you gotta deal with a whole lot, man. You gotta deal with the emotions. You gotta deal with the attitudes. When they don't agree with you on certain topic points, they take it personal. And here's the thing: we are an entertainment network, so you want to just take our words as a grain of salt.
Yeah,
because we're really cool people outside of this YouTube space, but at the same time, we're just not pushovers.
Right.
So, we've seen a lot of men who are just utterly weak. I mean, very weak. The woman has look. Here's the thing: the attributes, right? Okay, a woman looks good, has a lot of good sex appeal, but the attitude is shitty. Okay, why is it that the majority of American women have really shitty attitudes?
Right.
And here's the problem. To be really honest with you, some of them are not really that attractive looking, but you still carry the attitude as if you're a dime piece, as if you're entitled. And we need to try to break that entitlement and put it down to reality. The reality is that women are struggling in dating relationships. They do not know how to talk to men. We've been on Clubhouse. Excuse me. We've been on Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. Ooh.
Yes.
Very disrespectful. Clubhouse.
Look, man, we even had check this out, chat. We even had a really heart-to-heart conversation. Now, there's certain things we can't say on YouTube that you could really say like on Clubhouse. But we was talking about sexual abuse, sexual assault, okay, for both men and women. And, you know, the woman was talking about, like, you know, she was abused sexually and physically. And we you know, we had empathy for that. But we wanted to let the woman know that also men go through that as well too. I'm talking about young boys. Mr. Kill says, I totally agree, and I'm a woman. Shout outs to you.
Shout out to Miss Tequila.
Yeah, she is definitely one of the real ones in the chat. For sure.
Salute.
So the thing is, DJ Eddie, right? Okay. You know, me, Mr. Best was in there. AR was in there. Shouts to AR. And there was like an African guy. You know, we was just talking about there's a lot of things that don't really get reported because society, okay, society as a whole, don't really care about men's mental health and emotions. If a man, look, if a young boy, imagine a young boy get in touch by his mother, what are the odds that this young boy is going to tell? Okay, if a young teenager, okay, gets sexually assaulted by a younger woman, okay, or an older woman, like a teacher or whatever, what chances does that young teenager has, okay, to tell, and we could make things happen?
Right.
A lot of times, those young men, poor young men, will get ridiculed. They will make fun of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Foregone Brian. He says, greetings, peace, joy, longevity. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Peace, peace.
And everybody, please take the time to get the likes up for Knowledge and Relationships on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in, man. You know, this was like a, you know, kind of like a spur of the moment type of stream.
Spirit of
all right,
yeah.
You know, unfortunately, we had something else that we had promised you guys, but unfortunately, it was not going to happen tonight, and you know, unfortunately, we had to postpone the book club.
Yeah,
book club. So, you know, but we do thrive to give you the best entertainment as much as possible. But anyways, so I'm telling this woman, right? You know, I'm agreeing to the guys. I'm telling this woman, look, man, you don't really know what a lot of men go through.
Right.
Look, I got friends, okay, who when they was kids, all right, they got touched by older women, okay, like cousins, all right, aunties, and I'm now hearing about this as an adult.
Yeah.
Okay. And still was never reported to like the police or to the feds or anyone like that. So we're just telling her that, look, you know, men go through the same thing too. It just doesn't get reported.
Right.
And we're trying to find the solutions to what's going on. Why do some men, when they go through that, why they hurting, why they're doing to repeat the same mistakes? You know what I mean? You got yourself in a situation. Well, you was unfortunate, you know, that someone took advantage of you, but now you're taking advantage of another person. That doesn't give you no excuse. But we need to dissect as a community and try to understand why people's mentalities are so messed up.
That's a
you know, and you know what this woman told us? She said that we are making excuses for men.
What? Oh,
and we kept telling over and over that you're not listening. See, this is another problem too, though. You know, all you women don't listen. I said it, especially American women. Now, I don't know about women from overseas, but when we be talking about some serious stuff, when we be talking about some things that go on with men, you don't care to hear it.
Right.
But tonight you will hear it. From my mouth, you will hear this. Okay? You all need to learn how to listen to men.
Salute to Wally. I see Wally.
Salute to you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't want to hear nothing about being protected when you don't even value black men. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about, masculinity and all this other toxic bullshit when you guys are toxic yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, I'm not talking about of course, I'm not talking about the women who are trying, who are good,
Jeezy, what's up?
to their man. But the ones who are mad, annoying, who don't want to listen, I'm talking about y'all. All right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, hop that on.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
She says, wow. Mr. Killer, preach. Thank you. Mr. Killer, I appreciate your support, Thank you for at least for just understanding where we're coming from.
Thank you, Mr. Killer.
Because here's the thing. Unfortunately, Mr. Killer, and this is not you, but a lot of women, they get into the emotions when we have these conversations. This is why the manosphere was created. It was supposed to be like a space for men to talk about these issues that they've been suppressing for far too long.
Mm-hmm.
Although, unfortunately, the manosphere has gotten out of hand, and some of them are turned to like a women hating type of group. But I believe that just like how feminism was, supposed to help really empower women instead of turn to like a man eating group. You know what I mean? The song like, "She a man eater?" Yeah. But we create these spaces, right? Because we want to have a balance in between. Okay.
Yes.
Because we understand what women go through, and we understand. Well, we damn for sure know what we go through.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
But when both parties are not heard, man, you have to get down to the nitty gritty, not react with emotion, but come with the solution. And that's why we have these conversations.
Yes, exactly. And then when we talk about it, there's always a tit for tat all the time. Mm-hmm. There's always a tit for tat. When we break down something to you, and you take one little word after I already explained to you for the past maybe 10 minutes. I've been sitting up here talking to you for like 10 minutes. You take one word, didn't even just didn't even hear the rest of the stuff I've been saying. You take one word and just say, well, well, check this out. You're not listening. You are not listening. Did you hear anything I said? I've been talking to you for the past 10 minutes. You have not heard anything that I've been saying to you. See, what's happening is that they don't understand what's going on. I don't think they understand. I think they do understand what's going on with men. They just don't care at all. But when it comes to them, they want us to care. You know what I'm saying? They'll call the president. That's how emotional they'll call the president. Be like, this and that, the third. They want us. Y'all want us to march with you, and we march with you. You want us to go out there and protect you from the police. We do that. But what do we get? You know what I mean? Like what do we get? Like, I mean, come on, like really. Like what do we get, man? What do we get? Oh, all men are dogs. Oh, well, he shouldn't have been doing this. He shouldn't have been doing. What happened? What about y'all having our backs? Whatever happened to that? We got your back fully, 100%. We need that same energy, but we ain't been getting it. We have not been getting that in return. I don't know what's going on with the majority of y'all women. But y'all need to get it together. Okay, y'all need to get it together. Just because you are pretty and you have a banging body, that don't mean shit. Because a lot of times, a lot of times women will do. Women will use that they know how pretty it is. So they will use that to manipulate the men. They will use that pretty face, they will use that pretty body, and will manipulate the men. Not saying all, saying majority. Because if I say all, a lot of people gonna get in their feelings. So I'm gonna say majority of women do that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think that and let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, women. You want to know why that the man ends up with an ugly woman, which I don't really call them ugly. I would say not too ugly, not too cute. It's because every time we are involved with a pretty woman with a bang about, it's drama. It's nothing but drama. I can't even go nowhere out in public. It's drama. It's like, you know, for example, you know, I went with a couple of friends, you know, and this woman, you know, she goes and walk up to the man saying, "Well, the man is looking at me the wrong way. I don't like that." Well, hold on. Well, first of all, what you doing over there? You supposed to be over here with me. How did you get separated from me? And you what you doing over there in the first place? Nobody tell you to go over there. Oh, so it's like that. So you a sucker? You this and this and that and third. You ain't gonna fuck. So you want us to get down, and let's just say we do M3. Let's just say, you know, we get into a physical altercation with this dude that she's talking about. Something bad happens. We gonna get in trouble for it. Let's just say we end up in jail. She ain't gonna come visit me. She gonna go off and run with somebody else because she's pretty and she has a banging body. So she doesn't care, and a lot of women have that attitude, and that's sad. Not all of y'all, but the majority of y'all. But this is exactly why we end up with ugly women. This is exactly why. Well, ugly women, for what they said that men always end up with ugly women. You know,
I'm about to speak for yourself on that one. Like, oh hell no.
But I'm saying what they said that men end up with ugly women, but it's not that they're ugly. It's like they're not too pretty and they're not too ugly. It's like right in between, balance, right in between.
The average at best, huh?
Average. There we go. Because it's not too much problem. It's not too. It's not. Yeah. That's right, Mr. Tequila.
Colin Mitchell says, that's facts, bro. The best girls are the solid 7 girls because they are good looking and they have a great personality. No drama involved. They understand.
Yes. Colin Mitchell, man. What's up, man? We miss you down here, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man? Yes. Salute to Colin, man. You know,
salute to Colin Mitchell, man. You know what? Make sure y'all get the likes up as well too.
Yeah,
you know.
And Colin, man, I know you got some stories out there, man. I know you got some stories, man. You want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it tonight, we can talk about it another time, man. But nice to see you, brother.
Yeah.
But that's what I wanted to say. You know.
MD, Armstrong's little sister says, respect and communication is key as F. Okay. She says, fuck a trophy wife with a nasty attitude. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Ooh, same goes
for men. He says, I'll hop in more on the job search right now. I feel you, Colin. You know?
I got you.
Yeah. I consider myself at least an 8. But you know what, Mr. Keeler, right? A personality like yours, man, can boost yourself up to a 9. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
right.
Okay, here's the thing. A famous quote from a legend, Tupac, says, "When bitches get horny, niggas die." Okay,
and that's what happens. He didn't say all women, or he didn't say all bitches, but he was just throwing that out there. To me, he was throwing a shot at somebody, but I don't know who that is, but I understand what he's talking about.
Because you're going with the wrong women, and then it just causes chaos, man. Okay, so straight, utterly chaos. But here's the thing, right? I gotta hold the men accountable for this one because y'all keep choosing these low hanging fruit. You keep choosing the ones that don't add value to your life. And then I have to end up listening to all these men complaining about women this and women that. And then I have to make a topic about women this and women that. Because of y'all. All right? It's all y'all fault. But Colin says, ooh, question. If a girl wants to be the one of the guys, in sense of they want to be involved in your friends, so involved with one of your friends, red
Red
flag.
flag.
Woo! How much is too much?
That's a good
Oh,
question.
absolutely. Yes,
That's a
yes.
good question.
The biggest red flag, sir.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes. It is a thing, right? No girl should. I mean, okay. In your circle that you're with, okay, should even want to be crowd up in your friend's space anyway. And if your friend is allowing that to happen, you know what I mean? If she's doing that behind your back and your friend is allowing that to happen,
Yeah.
then that's a red flag for both.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
That's a super drama. Doing it behind your back.
Mhm.
Super drama. Super drama, man.
Exactly. And Jesus says sometimes the friend is better. Well, if the friend is better, man,
That's still drama. That's still drama.
Then her and that friend, that so-called friend of yours, should just hook up. Okay? But he won't be a friend anymore. I'll tell you that. Yes, fix it empty. Mm-hmm. We have a new follower. New follower is Mr. Keel. K-E-L-L. Sorry, K-E-E-L number 1. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Thank you, man. Twitch gang.
Appreciate it.
Gay.
Shout out to the Twitch gang.
Gang,
You know,
gang.
that's tuning in.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
like GC and Mr. Keel. All right. Colin Mitchell says, I'm drinking my Capri Sun and listening. Have a great life. Well, thank you so much, Colin Mitchell. You know, you have a great life as well, too. You know?
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking Capri Sun. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, keep listening to the good gospel, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sorry, Jesus. I don't know this emoji that you sent. It's not showing correctly on StreamYard.
But here's my thing though, right? Like certain things with women, right? They know who they know which women is in the wrong, right? But they won't, you know, they won't really say too much about it. It's like we're always saying something about it, right? But when we say about it, here they come. Well, doing the tit for tat. Why do women do that? Not all women, but why do women do that? That's what I don't understand. Why do they do that? Why can't you just say, well, you know what? She was in the wrong. She shouldn't have went over there and did that in the first place. I don't know what she was doing. Like, why can't just it's like a team thing. It's like the NBA, you know, the Bulls versus the Lakers. It's like we the Bulls and they the Lakers or something. It's like, man, we all supposed to be on the same team. we reaching for the same diamond ring, man. The trophies, man. Come on, man. I don't do tit for tat.
Unfortunately, it don't work like that.
Yeah, man. They don't. It's like a code, man. They got this code, man.
Well, here's the thing, man. Like, you know, our opinions never really matter. And then it becomes detrimental because anytime we try to make a suggestion, anytime that we try to voice something, we're just too toxic, you know, and we're just over exuding our masculinity towards them. Especially when they don't agree to, like, you know, where we're coming from.
Yeah.
You know, we can't tell them anything where it'd be like, you know, hey, can you fix your hair? Can you not put so much makeup on? Can you walk around with a smile on your face? You know, it's the audacities. Some people just need to be single. Yeah. Some people are not mature enough to mingle, and they should remain single.
Yeah, you know, and here's the thing. It's okay to be single, but you know, don't try to push that, like don't push it like it's permanently. Don't go out telling people like, no, just stay single, man. You should you shouldn't. Don't try to push it like trying to make it permanent to the other people. Like you should just be by yourself forever. Because I feel like everybody needs someone. I mean, to me, this ain't got nothing to do with the bag. Of course, a woman could go out, she could get the bag of her own. A man can go out and get the bag of her own. But at the end of the day, everybody needs somebody, right?
Yeah, absolutely. everybody needs someone, but when you get into the relationship, you gotta learn how to respect that person.
But the key thing is to listen. You have to listen to everything. Don't listen to a 15-second clip. Okay, listen for like the whole 10 minutes. Okay, don't take one piece out and then just run with that. Listen to the whole thing. When a man is speaking to you, or when a woman is speaking to a man. But to me, I just, majority of the time, it be the women that don't listen. Not all of y'all, but the majority of y'all. Y'all need to just be patient. Just be patient. Some of y'all don't got patience. I think it's time for y'all to get patience. For real. You need to get patience. You need to have some. Take the time and sit down and listen. That's it.
They say patience is the virtue, though.
Yes, sir.
And let me see. Is that true? Okay, G says, I agree, Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Kid says, nah, I'm not a single kind of girl. Hell, life too hard to not have a partner to. I hear you.
Well,
and advocate.
Well, I think people out there should be should make it a lot more clear. You can be single, right? That's cool. That is cool. But I'm not sitting up here saying you should be single forever. No. That's not what I'm saying. You can be single for the time being. People need to make that clear. When you tell people this, make it clear. Yes, you could be single for the time being. You can go out and make some money, get yourself together, get yourself right before getting involved in a relationship. That means being single for the time being. It's okay. But being single forever that's not what I'm pushing. Nuh-uh. So a lot of times when women or men speak, they need to make it clear.
Be single enough to mature, so you don't be single forever.
Thank you. I like the way you put that. Thank you.
Shout outs to 100 watts on the Twitch game side. Thank you for tuning in, 100 watts.
I love those that love me, man.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, brother, man. We got you, man. Shout out. Salute, man.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm gonna be generous tonight. I think it's time to drop the link.
Drop the link. Man.
And then Mr. Keel says relationships are both sides given 100%. And if you're not ready to push your better half, well, I would say other half, ain't no one better.
Yeah.
Forward, you aren't for the relationship. Okay.
Well, this is why I feel, right? When it comes to American men and American women, sometimes it may not be an American that you want to be with. Sometimes it may be somebody that lives in a different country. People will have to be able to travel to find it. Because a lot of times I hear the majority of these men and women, and they sit and talk. I ain't never gonna find nobody, man. Ain't no woman good for me, or ain't no man good for me. You don't have to be in America. You don't have to find women in America or men in America. You could go to a different country. It's okay. It's okay. Go look for go to different countries before you even get there. Of course, find out a little bit of information before you get there. Because a lot of countries ain't good countries. Some is, some ain't. But it's okay to go outside of the U.S. to find you somebody. It's all right. It's all good. You don't have to be stuck here in America. Just because you're American doesn't mean that you have to be with American. You can be with somebody else. I just want to throw that in there.
No, you good, DJ.
Yeah.
So I posted a link for the YouTube and for the Twitch side.
Yeah.
Anyone, is more than welcome to come up to the platform and share thoughts.
She said green card love.
Green card love. Shout out to the passport brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The ones that be going overseas, man, looking for a wife.
Right. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can go ahead overseas and find you a woman or find you a man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Who says that we have to? Who says we have to look for somebody in America? No, we don't.
Well, here's the thing about society, right? Society will shame you for being a passport brother, because then they look at you like, oh, if this guy has to go out there overseas to look for a woman that's submissive, I guess,
Yeah.
and friendly, then they look at those guys like losers. Some of them will literally say, look, if you don't have no game in the United States, you definitely is not going to have no game out in the DR or any other country, which is it's still BS. Here's the thing. Men are tired, man, of even trying to play these games to begin with. You got to have swag. You got to have some type of toughness. You got to have some type of exterior about you. And you got to do all these things. You got to make a lot of money. You got to work out. You got to do all these crazy stunts just to get the below average looking woman to even look at you. And to give you like a good attitude.
Right.
So why deal with that when people feel like I could just go take my money somewhere else, out there to other countries, like Brazil, Africa, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll get treated differently.
Better.
Because those women out there, you know, they have a strong family system. They have a strong culture.
Yeah.
And their foundation, if their foundation is about family first and family values, then they're not going to be playing around American style. So you may have a better chance, passport brothers, to go out there, even if you're corny as hell in the U.S.
Right. You
might be a Greek god, okay, out there in other countries.
So he said Greek god in other countries. I hear you on that, man. Well, you know, in a lot of countries, they have their own codes.
Have a good night, sis.
Have a good night, Mr. Tequila. In other countries, they have a code. It's like you cannot bring that American them American like ways out there in a different country. Like you can't do certain things in a different country like you can do in America, because they have different codes, different set of rules, which we should be having as well, but we don't have it. It's like a free for all in America, damn near. But they have different codes over there, and that should be good for you. You know, you could go over there, you can find yourself a good woman, or you can find yourself a good man, whatever you're looking for. And you'll be right. You'll be set right. Then I think then people will start understanding how relationships work.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, like I said, let me just say this also, you know, the women out there, please stop playing the game of you playing hard to get. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Just have a normal, regular conversation. Okay. That's it. You don't have to play hard to get. You know, just have a normal conversation. Just keep that going. Keep it up. But if you're interested in him and you know he's interested in you, don't play no games for like 3 to 4, 6 more months or 7, 8 more months. Let's not play. Let's stop with the games and let's be real. Okay, that's all I want to say.
Oh shoot, you know I forgot about that part too. Before I get to that, DJ Eddie, Mr. Kill says some people don't like being told the truth.
That's not Mr. Keeler.
No, Mr. Kill.
Oh, Mr. Kill. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pronouncing that way because I see Mr. and I see Kill number 1. But that person says some people don't like being told the truth. I don't want to date that Karen next door. To be honest, I want that other half, no matter where they are in the world.
What does he mean by other half?
So basically, he's saying that he don't want to date a Karen next door. He wanted the other half, no matter where they are in the world. So basically,
I got you. You want your soulmate. Your soulmate. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
But he don't want he don't want nobody that's combative. That's just gonna wake up, just give you a headache. They're just gonna give you attitude.
Right.
Like you probably just ask for the simplest things, And here's the thing: you may be a person that's working very hard. You're 9 to 5, just like she is.
Yeah.
But you might want to like a grilled cheese sandwich in the morning, and she's telling you no, go make it yourself.
Oh yeah.
I can't even fathom that. What is the point? What's the purpose of having a wife if she ain't gonna do those things for you?
See, that right there can ruin a man's day, a whole day, and he just got up.
Yeah. But then don't get mad like if you go out there and someone else makes him that sandwich for him. So
exactly. I don't want to hear it. Well, I'm your wife or I'm your girl. I should be able to make you a sandwich. Well, listen, I told you to make me one this morning. You didn't. So
yeah.
I guess somebody was thinking about me and decided to make me a sandwich. With some coffee.
Yeah. We have Sugar Bum in this building.
Oh snap. Sugar Bum. Right. I know she's trying to light. You gonna light the flame today?
Right. Hold on, where is my boo sound effects? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know you don't like this one. So DJ Eddie, so earlier you was talking about like if a woman likes some man, stop playing these childish games.
Yes.
This is the thing. You internet women that be playing these games, and then you guys gotta go online talking about I regret this, I regret that because my pride is in me and I don't want to tell this person, hey, I really like you, even though I put you in the friend zone. Okay? Stop doing that. It makes you look utterly ridiculous. Come on, women. Be better than that.
Right.
If you like them, man, here's the thing. Here's my declaration. Women need to start approaching men. That's what they need to do. Okay? Stop going. Let's see. Hold on. Shouts to the Intellectual Soapbox.
Soapbox. Shout out.
You said grabbing food, but be there in a minute. All right?
Gotcha.
But stop playing these games with these men, bro. Okay? Come on, women. You like the man? Stop making them go through these hoops. All right? Y'all need to start approaching us. Okay? And make it very clear. Yeah. No, that's desperate. Well, you know what? I guess it's desperate when men be coming there having to approach your asses.
Right.
Below average women. Just to get rejected, right?
Right. But here's the thing, a lot of you women, listen, y'all need to start digging in and investigating y'all female best friend. You know what I mean? Because anytime, and it's a lot of you women out there, anytime you'll dump your boyfriend, all of a sudden you got people coming to you saying, hey, yo, I just seen so and so together, which is your best friend and your ex-boyfriend or whatnot. And I guess you call that sloppy seconds, but at the end of the day, y'all should start paying attention to that, because that's definitely no loyalty in that. If she's willing to do that, she's willing to sleep with your husband or the boyfriend that you with now. So you need to start investigating her. I feel like everybody should be tested. Everybody should be tested, including the phones. Now, people claim that that's not a good idea. Listen. Check this out. The man should go to the woman's phone. The woman should go to the man's phone. They feel like, well, if I love him and he loves me, I don't think we should do that. No. A man can say that and a woman can say that. Okay. All the answers is in that phone, because people be on that phone so much. They put all the information inside the phone, especially in the text message or who they talking to. So it doesn't hurt to take a sneak peek. Okay. You're not actually breaking the rules or whatever. You're really not. You can just say, well, listen, you're my man, I can't go through your phone. Or you can say, you my woman, I can't go through your phone. It's okay to take a pee every once in a while. Y'all need to know who y'all with. So you don't keep that door shut. You keep it open crack. You keep that door open crack so you can see what's going on. I don't care what none of y'all say out there. I really feel like it is important to check your man or your woman's phone. It is okay. You could be with that person over 15 years. So what? You want to make sure. And people be like, well, if he got to make sure that he shouldn't be with me. No. We're not going to play that game. No, this is me trying to see if I can be able to trust you. Because there are men that has been cheated on that's been with one for 20 years, and there's women that's been cheated on that's been with a man for 16 to 12 years, or whatever, 12 to 16 years. And this whole time they've been sleeping around with some of their family members through a text message. And these aren't the type of people that go through other people, that go to their man's phone or their women's phone. They're not the type of people, but some that just told them to do it. And they found all the answers. Like, man, you've been dating this guy for the past 10 years while you was with me. What? And check this out. Please, women, stop with all that play brother shit. Anytime a woman say, "Oh, that's my play brother," y'all sleeping around. That's period. Y'all sleeping around. Stop that. That is not your play sister. Now, let me tell you the difference. Now, if you grew up with the individual, you can say that. It was possible. Okay, that's they play sister or play brother or whatever. But if you just now meeting him, or if you just now meeting her, stop. Don't call them your play brother or play sister. Just stop playing house. Okay, y'all basically sleeping around. Stop doing that. Play brother. What the fuck? Play sister. What the fuck is a play brother and play sister? What is that? Stop doing that. If you have not been growing up with this individual since you were kids, you cannot listen. That's different. But you just meet somebody else off the street, or you just meet this dude because you're dating somebody right now that you met through him. Like, no, that shit is out. That's out. Okay, cut it out. Cut it out, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to say. You know, salute to the chat. Also, you know. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to Sugar Bomb coming in here, getting on my nerves, getting on everybody's nerves. I'm still glad you're here, sister. You know, hopefully, man, you'll find some peace. You know, hopefully you'll find somebody that loves you. You know, and hopefully you'll love them back, because a lot of women don't. Not all of them, just the majority of them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take for Mr.
Well, you know, right now he's eating right now. He's eating a feast. You know, he's eating a feast right now. But yeah, you know, I'm just putting it down, putting my little notes into this microphone. Now, as far as the man, let me tell the man something. Listen, man. What y'all need to stop doing is, when your woman is talking to you, get off the phone. Get off the phone, okay? Like, seriously, get off the phone. You know, if a woman is simply talking to a man, and the man is responding back, barely responding back, there's something wrong there. Like, what can you be talking about on the phone that's more important than me? If it's not about your job, you know, then a woman shouldn't be mad. But if it's not your job, then a woman should be mad. Excuse me. But the majority of the time, some of these men, they get caught up. You know, they make it obvious for the woman. And then, of course, she's going to get on the phone, and she's going to call her friend or whatever. And her friend is going to give her bad advice. Oh, girl, you should kick him to the curb. Or, you know, first of all, you ain't even got no proof of what's going on, right? So why are you telling her to kick her man to the curb? She ain't got no proof. She can only tell you what she's seeing. Like, listen, I've been chopping it up with him. He ain't been paying me no attention. You know, he's been through his phone, this, that, and the third. You know, don't kick him to the curb yet. Get some proof. If you need to go to his phone, go do it. But a lot of times when women say no, they don't want to do it. But when this situation happened, when the man is sitting there and on his phone and you're talking to him and he ain't really heard nothing you say, he just said, yeah, yeah, I feel you. Okay. He's not listening to you. That's a problem. Now, would this be a good time for you to go to his phone, or you still want to play stupid? So
yeah, as I said, the proof is in that pudding.
Yeah, so
keep digging in that jello.
Right. So, women, it don't hurt for you to go to your man's phone. It don't hurt, but man, it don't hurt for you to go to your woman's phone. Yeah, it don't hurt, man. Just take a peek every once in a while. You know, read the signs. That's what you need to do. Read the signs. Even though I'm not saying all women are dumb or nothing like that. A lot of y'all smart, you know. But you need to start paying attention. Look for the signs. Stop, you know, the majority of the time, stop thinking like, oh, my man would never do that. You know, it almost sounds like, you know, when you take your child to school and your child did something wrong, and the parent always be like, but my child would never do that, and he's on camera doing it. That's what y'all sound like. Okay. Once you investigate first before making a decision, investigate, see what's going on. It don't hurt. That's all I want to say on that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Even the thought of a woman cheating makes men go insane.
Even the thought of a woman cheating makes men go insane. Well, listen, it depends. You know, if the man's been with a woman for the past 8 to 12 years, I mean, of course he's gonna go insane because it's a shocker. Because he felt like, well, listen, I don't really chip on my woman. I trust her. I put all my trust and faith in her, so she good. That's what he's thinking all these years. So when he finds out through another man or through another woman, like, hey, yo, I just seen you go over here at the coffee shop with this guy, you know, whoopty wop. You don't think so do you feel like a man is wrong for him to feel that way? I don't think he's wrong.
It is a thing. And she says women to start moving like Lord Harvey. Take your L's in silence. All right, so look.
Who, like Lori Hart? You talk Lori Hart. Is that the girl that was going around sleeping, like sleeping around? Are we talking about the same girl or?
Yeah, so Lori Harvey is basically the one that Michael B. Jordan pretty much tried to wife up, and she has a past of being a hoe. Okay, she slept with Diddy. Okay, and she slept with Diddy's son. No, well, actually, she slept with Diddy's son first. Then she slept with her dad. And after that, then she went with Future. And Michael B. Jordan felt like he needed to put the cape on and pretty much, you know, try to save her. Now, I just recently heard that Steve Harvey just clowned Michael B. Jordan and told his daughter that good riddance for him. But the thing is, man, if she's not going to be willing to settle down, why keep progressing the relationship?
She does have a track record, but I'm not gonna blame Michael B. Jordan for that, because I guess he felt like, you know, all men are different. A lot of men say that. A lot of men say, hey, you know, I'm different. I think I could change her, and this and that, and the third. Come to find out, he couldn't. Come to find out, he couldn't. You know, but I'm not gonna blast him for that. You know, he did the best he could, and he made the decision. I felt like it was a good decision.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was something I was gonna say, right? Anyone?
So here's the thing with the women. If you see a woman like that, first of all, this woman is in the social media. She's in media, period. Got the cameras and everything like that. The media tells you what she's doing. She's actually coming out saying what she's doing. Do women support that, or do women need to talk some shit? This is when y'all need to step in and need to start talking shit to the majority of these women going around being hoes. That's what y'all need to do. Because here's my thing, right? When a woman will get mad if a man say, you know what, have you been tested? I can't stand that word. Have you been tested? And you know what a lot of women would say? Oh, no, I'm scared to get tested. The minute they say that, they tell you right there. They just told you how they sleep around a lot. Oh, I'm scared to get tested. Why are you scared? It should be no problem for you. If you ain't that type of woman, like a lot of women say, then go get tested then. What's wrong with that? I'm scared. For what? Come on, man. Come on. What you got for me, Sugar Ball? Huh? What she say?
You said that we're hating. And who said she a hoe?
Listen. A hoe would sleep with somebody's son and daddy. That's a hoe. Period. Can't get around that. Period.
Yep. Here's the thing, right? Women are not gonna.
It's not money. I'm sorry. It's not money because the girl already has money already. So she's not sleeping with these guys to get some money. She already has money. Yes, that's being a hoe. But that's go ahead, M3. Go
ahead. She said, "Y'all think every woman is a hoe? It's projection."
No,
we're just saying.
Did you listen? See now, Sugar Bum, we caught you. Now you didn't not hear what we just said. You did not hear what we was just talking about. See, you don't listen.
Yep.
You one of the females that don't listen. Now I see how I got to deal with you. I see how I got to deal with you. Go ahead.
She is 1 out of 100% of American women that does not listen. It's something about the comprehension, man, that they just keep rejecting whenever we be preaching the truth. So, unfortunately, you can't really get to them because they're gonna always disagree what we have to say.
Yeah.
But that's okay though. That what makes us different from each other. We got stuff to tell, and y'all just don't listen. You see one picture, and she must be sleeping with the man.
We've seen a lot of pictures. No, listen. All these men can't be wrong. All these men can't be wrong. So if she's only one girl, you think they will lie about that? These are celebrities. They don't care. That a lot of times these men celebrities will be open to tell you their sexual life or what's going on. They don't care because they, a lot of times they single, so they don't care. So I don't just look at one person. They come out and they say it in these interviews. They'll come out and talk about it. You missed that part?
No, she just don't want to see that part.
Oh yeah.
Because remember, they all live in that girl code, and girl code is like, look, no matter how stupid that the woman's looking or making all y'all other hoes look bad, you gotta defend them. Y'all don't hold no one accountable for their actions.
Right, and I want to make it clear to the women, just because we're having a discussion, we're not talking about all women. Don't think that we're referring anything to you, because a lot of women out there are like, oh, they must be talking about me. No, we're not, boo-boo. We're not talking about you. We're just speaking
on the
in general.
contrary, I say all women in America, they don't listen.
Oh yeah, hold on. Mm-hmm. We got somebody coming in. Right now he is the manager of knowledge and relationship. We call this man. He is the best of the world. Give it up for Mr. Best in the world. Oh my God!
Damn, let's see. What's the other sound effects? Okay.
Man, why you click that, man?
That was the wrong. No.
There he is, Mr. Best in the world. What is going on, family? How was that? How was that delicious feast, man? How was that feast?
Well, I'm still eating it, so I just took it out the microwave. But yeah,
he's still eating. Now, Sugar Bomb. Listen. Okay, what she say? She's saying a lot right there. She's saying, "Who said?"
She's trolling, man. I'm paying no mind. She's trolling.
Did Puffy or Lund say it? No. You know how many interviews you done missed? You done missed a lot, Sugar Bomb. You need to go out and investigate.
Anyhow, like I said, we're not paying Sugar Bomb no more mind. She's a troll. I don't pay her no mind no more. Anyway, listen. What point were y'all in the conversation? Where was y'all at?
We're talking about Lori Harvey.
Oh,
All right. I guess people don't believe that she's a hoe running around. See, that's what she is. I'm just being real. She's a hoe with a lot of money.
But the main point is we're just talking about facts that American women, they don't want to listen. A society has trained us men to look after and attend to their feelings. But when it comes to men's mental health, they throw all that stuff out the window.
Yeah.
Okay. When it comes to, unfortunately, physical, sexual, emotional, mental abuse, things like that does not get reported when it comes to young men, boys. When they go through these things. Yes, women go through that all the time. So we hear that a lot. All right. But you have to understand men go through that stuff too. It's just that it's never going to be taken seriously. So, and then when we tell y'all something, then y'all want to flip it as if we're making excuses for men. So which it confirms what I've been saying. All women in America do not listen, and y'all don't really care to listen. And that's my word, and I stick by it. Go ahead, Mr. Best. I'll let you rock.
I feel like the only time certain women will listen, for example, Sugar Bomb, I understand what she's doing. She pushing that girl power stuff,
Man, ignore her, man. I keep telling you, she a
no,
troll.
hold on. Wait. No, I'm
ignore
just saying.
Ignore her.
No,
She gonna
hold on.
keep
Let me
trolling.
just say this. Let me get this off real quick. I know, but let me get this off. Listen, I know you represent the girl power. I get it. I understand. You're only doing that because ain't no woman stepped to you yet. Ain't no woman came at you sideways. Ain't no woman done that. So until that happens, that's when your attitude maybe you'll switch up. I feel like you'll switch up. You'll switch sides. I don't think that hasn't happened to you yet. Women ain't got in your face and cussed you out. Women ain't grabbed your hair and did none of that stuff. I don't think it has to happen. Not saying that it should happen, but I'm just saying, this is the only time you will switch sides and have a man's back. You will start maybe call us the alphas. I feel like the men is the alpha. We the alphas out here. Honestly. No, I don't care what women say. We the alphas. We in charge.
Anyhow,
yeah.
My thing is this. I just think that, like, when I do look at the unruly, even women in my family, even though I hate to admit this, I do see how the men in my family have dropped the ball, man. I see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that really bothers me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, like, should they still try to listen to them, man? Yes. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's also see where, like, a lot of my men in my family could have led by example, and we did it. Mm-hmm. But I do also see where there's some women, no matter how good the leadership is, no matter how good a man does the job, they're not gonna listen at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just not gonna listen. But then I also think it's up to the other women to hold them accountable, man, and say, hey, listen, like, yeah, I know, pops or grandpops or big uncle or whatever ain't do what he had to do, or big bro ain't do what he had to do. But listen, you still gotta respect, man. You still gotta, do certain things. You still gotta know how to, provide and that femininity to the household. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want me? Oh, I got something for you. I got something for you.
Listen.
I got something for you.
Listen. All right, listen.
I'm not doing disrespect at all. So take that.
Listen.
So you could watch, but you can't say nothing. So take that. Anyway, you're not gonna call me out my name, because I'm not calling you a bitch. Don't ever call me a nigga. All right, straight up. With that being said, and you continue to watch and continue to support, and subscribe, and basically, fuck you. Now, with that being said, it's twofold. You know what I mean? And let me address this. I don't understand what's wrong with y'all, man. But y'all gonna learn y'all gonna respect this platform. And I don't give a fuck if y'all all unsubscribe, honestly. To be honest with you, we'll start this shit over from the beginning. But I'm not gonna be disrespected. Plain and simple. And that's all I gotta say about that. Nobody else is gonna be disrespected. You. Yeah, nobody else on this platform gonna be disrespected. I'm not gonna come on here saying niggas and bitches and all that. Go. You know where to take that at? Go take that to them niggas over there and them bitches over there. You know where to go with that. This ain't the platform for that.
Right.
Thank you. That goes for the people watching and you content creators too. And that's really it. Now, with that being said, it's twofold, man. I think the women got to hold women accountable, and the men also got to step up. So, and I think that's why what's happening is happening.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Were you done?
I'm done.
Okay. I also wanted to say this, Mr. Best. I know sometimes that women will say, we can find a man, but they don't know how to lead. Or, they're not leaders, and then this, that, and the third. Well, listen here, baby girl. Check this out. First of all, if you have information, for example, if there is, if he wants to apply for the airport, he doesn't know how. If you have the information, you got all the goods, you should be able to give it to him. Teach him. you probably know some stuff that he don't even know. Like if how to write a resume? Can you teach me how to do this back here? How to talk to how to know how to talk to people in an interview? You know, who can I talk to? Give them the information so they can push it. Help them out. If they're lost and you know some shit, give it to them. Don't be selfish and keep it for yourself. Don't go back to your girls and say, "Oh man, he don't know how to do nothing." Why would you go back there and you? First of all, you're making yourself look bad because you with this dude. First of all, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Oh yeah, we got somebody coming to chat. Ding dong, ding dong. Now this brother right here, man. This brother right here, man.
I got him, bro. I got him.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I got him. I'll let Eddie introduce him because I know you want to. So go ahead, bro.
Well, listen, man. We have my brother, our brother, coming up here. You know what I mean? I wanted to say, this brother right here, man, got great content on the show. You can go and like and subscribe to his show. Also, it's called Where the Rabbit Hole. What is it called? Where the Rabbit Hole
ends.
Where the rabbit hole ends.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I got that clear. Where the rabbit hole ends, please like and subscribe to this man's channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you get all the recent videos, new and old. But I want to introduce this brother. He is the man with the master plan. I'm going to give it up for this boy. Mike is in the building. Let's go. oh, shit.
Mike, what's good, baby?
What's up, Mike?
In the building. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, man?
What y'all doing?
Hey, you know, Almighty is good, man. You know, the Almighty is good.
Yeah, we're just talking about.
I'm gonna say sometime. I'll say something. Go ahead.
Yo, we actually making a knowledge and relationship shirt, bro, and we're gonna send it out to you. You know what I'm saying? Just because we fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
We had to order some. We had to order some new vinyls, so that's why you ain't got it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
For sure.
I don't know if you're like, yo, is your location close to all these other homies? Like, can we send you like a couple of them, or do we gotta send them out to different houses? Like, how, you know what I mean?
It's up to them, but if you send it to like the same address,
I know
I
you're
can just send it
one person, right? Like the knowledge and relationships, it's a multiple people thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it just one person? How does this work now?
I'll tell you this though, just connect with DJ Eddie and then Mr. Best, and then you guys could like arrange something.
Yeah.
But yo, we got the logo. We got the logo already made ready for the vinyls. We just, you know what I mean? I went to go cut it and I didn't have the right vinyls and shit. You know what I'm saying? We need some coffee vinyl and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta get brown vinyl and shit. We didn't have that.
Yo, I gotta see this. I know, and you know what, man?
Look forward to his gift.
And I want to salute you, man. You've been doing great work, man, with the t-shirts. I know it's hard work, man, and I want to salute you for that, man.
Yo, we got some crazy ass shirts, bro.
Yeah, man.
I got a lot of shirts that I ain't put out there also because they're just like shit that I'm selling locally.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's not really relevant to like everybody. It's like tourist shit. But like it's not, you know what I mean? It's a whole nother thing. Just, you know what I mean? Just hustling.
That's cool, man. Yeah, you got to, man. We got you, man.
But yeah, bro, we ain't been around in a minute. So I was just trying to say what's up to everybody because yo, we've been just messing with t-shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I seen you had a show earlier. I was gonna come up, but the show was already in it. The minute I came, the show was already going off. I said, "Oh man."
Yeah, I had to shut it down and put it back up because somebody came on, bro, and they got me with a dick, bro.
Oh man,
I missed that one.
Bro, they got me with a super slick one too. You know what I'm saying? Usually, like you know what I mean? They don't have the camera on, so you could put on the screen. You know what I mean? You could put on the overlay.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, yo, who's this? And the dude was like, yo, what up, bro? It's John. You know what I mean? And he had like a camera on. It was like some old dude. He looked like just like your average day, you know what I mean? Boomer.
Yeah.
So we let him on there, bro. And then all of a sudden we got helicopters swinging dicks and shit, bro. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. We gotta shut the show down and start it over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because unfortunately YouTube is very uppity and tight about that. But the problem is, even if you end the live stream, the shit won't even allow you to even edit just to take that certain part out. It's like you gotta delete that entire stream.
You gotta end the live stream, and it's gotta be under a certain amount of time. Like it was only an hour in. So if you got an hour live stream, you can edit off like 20 minutes of the joint. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do like if it's over 2 hours, it won't let you do it.
Oh.
So if it happens early in your show, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not a big deal. Just don't let nobody sketch you on like after like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But my thing is, why can't they just cancel the people that do come up and do these foolish things? I don't understand. They should shut their whole page down.
Cause YouTube don't really care, man, and they look at you like you're liable. So that's why, eventually, man, we're gonna be more stricter, man, when it comes to allowing certain people to come onto the platform.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that, okay, like, yeah, avatars is cool or whatever, Clubhouse vibes, but if I don't know you, bro, and you just coming in with your avatar and you don't want to cam up, you can't come up in it.
But even if they did cam up, even if they do cam up, they, like Mike said, he still did it.
Yeah.
The dude cammed up, bro, and then flashed over, like, he had his shit set up to go over to the swinging dicks real quick to try to smoke the stream. You know what I mean?
Man,
they do this shit to knock streams down. It's usually people who are jealous of you, or you know what I'm saying. You know you're doing something right when you got haters, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're doing something right. You're doing something right, but it's always karma. It's always karma all the time.
But still, you gotta be careful, man, because that's what happened to one person's stream, and I don't even think he was able to even recover that from YouTube. I think they took his shit down like permanently after years of hard work, and all it takes is just like a millisecond of some dude wagging this little thing. So, you gotta, as we started, bro, we gotta be selective who we even bring into the platform. And even the ones that have been here before into the platform, if we're looking like you're not showing any type of respect for people like on here, the guests, the people in the chat, we have to let you go.
Yeah, it's been a lot of
There's nothing you could do. I mean, like, YouTube is well aware of people that, you know what I'm saying, snipe streams and shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, they're well aware of it. For example, like, I mean, people get banned on Twitch for people putting shit in text-to-speech and shit on their streams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, this happens. It's part of the game. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, at the end of the day, like, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're really big, it don't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we do got to be really careful about who we bring on the platform, but, like, I don't think that you're going to get banned for, like, if someone puts a dick on your screen. I know people that it happens to them, like, every week. You know what I'm saying? And they just clip it out, bro, and it's all good. You know what I mean? And they're even bigger channels than like us. Like they're, you know what I mean? They're a little bit bigger, and they get dick sniped all the time because when you do open panels, you know what I mean? If you're a big show that does open panels, they're gonna get you. There's dudes that even come on and pretend to be real people for like, you know what I'm saying, 20 minutes, and then, you know what I mean, hit them with it.
Right,
because they try to keep the overlay on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to start inviting people that we know, man, or that's been cooling with us, that's been in the chat chilling with us for a while. Yeah, we're gonna have to start inviting those cats. If we don't know you, man, we not bringing you up here. If you ain't been rocking with us like that, we're not bringing you up here. That's how it's gonna have to be now, man. Because I've been hearing a lot of this. Like, it's getting out of hand, man. And YouTube, I feel like they should take more control instead of canceling us. They should cancel them because they the ones doing it.
Well, what it is, DJ Eddie, is they're going through StreamYard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, if you don't have your thing set up where they gotta authenticate through YouTube, like I have my stream wide open, then you know what I'm saying. It happens. But once you set it to authenticate with YouTube, and if you can check, like before you let someone in the stream, you can click next to their name. And it'll show who they are. Like if they authenticated with a YouTube name, it'll show like who they are. Like I've seen Pops' channel. It's his channel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you could see next to my name if you click the dots, like if who authenticated. You know what I mean? But you can see who authenticates too.
Yeah.
Mim's showing me that. That'll help you bring less wrong people on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotcha.
I usually never got hit with those type of things, you know what I mean? But I guess we had enough viewers tonight to get smoked up on by the dick bandits. They're out there, bro.
Yeah, there is. I guess they didn't like the word.
I mean, honestly, I think it's pretty funny. It just kind of fucks up the stream, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's hilarious that some guy has nothing better to do than, you know what I'm saying, sit there and flash dicks on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just to fuck people's day up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, but it's like, dang, man, people are willing to take it that far. I didn't even know if people was out there at first. I didn't even know they was really doing it until I was on the show one time. Somebody else's show, and somebody did it.
They be doing it, bro.
I said, what the hell?
And like, so that's why,
like rapists and stuff, man, that be out there.
Oh wait, we can't say that R word. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah. Unfortunately, man, like YouTube is a very sensitive type of platform where it's like you're very limited in your speech. Like I'm surprised, like the shit that we be saying that YouTube hasn't tried to shut us down yet. So, but I'm gonna just say this though, okay? Now, everybody that tuned in, everyone that came back, including you, Sugar Bomb, and everyone else. Keep in mind, okay, here in Knowledge Relationships, especially on the YouTube platform, okay, we all have our fun and we all talk our shit. But one thing we do not do, okay, this is a boundary that we have for anybody. We don't insult people on this platform. We know how that shit could get carried away when people get heated and words just be flying around. And then next thing you know, shit escalates. And now it's like, okay, your whole talking points has been thrifted off. So anybody that is talking really harsh shit or trying to throw insults, they're getting timed out. And then the next level, they're getting blocked. So I'm just putting out there, these are the rules that people need to follow. Now, we do have Queen Forever 2K in this building. What up, Queen?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Queen?
Yeah.
Not much. I just popped in. I can't be on long, but just came to say what's up.
How was your day today, Queen?
It's cool. I'm just ready for it to be over. It's not over yet.
I hear you on that one.
I get off at midnight.
Oh, yeah, that good midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least barely anybody's on the road, so that's what I like.
Right. Yeah.
Less like traffic, drivers, man.
Yeah.
We're just chilling for the night. We're just doing
enough.
Mm-hmm. We're just doing like a quick stream, so we're not gonna really be here for too long. I mean, we already passed up an hour anyways, but I just gotta make sure. Mm-hmm.
Hour 20, I heard that.
You said hour what?
An hour 20, I heard that.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, But yeah, I think we said enough what we needed to say.
Yeah, that's right. Let me just help you out. You out. You got to go through my roster, and if I don't like them, they ain't coming on. Now let me stop. I'm gonna send you the details later. If you don't make the cut, you're not on the team.
You got to make the cut.
You can't even be the water boy.
Damn. Okay.
That's it.
Man, you can't be the hydrator. I feel you.
That's right. That's it.
Okay. Shout outs to Vogon Brian. He says that I can definitely appreciate that. Some platforms don't care if you disrespect people because they're in it for clicks, likes, and views only. I have great respect for this platform.
Salute, Brian. Salute to Marcus too, man.
Yeah.
Salute. Marcus up there too. What's up, Marcus? Salute to you too, man.
Yeah. You know, Bo, like, you know, I definitely appreciate the kind words that you just said because you know, a lot of times, like when we be saying these things that we're not doing this because like we're trying to please anybody or trying to make ourselves look good. It's just that it's simple common sense. You treat people like the way how you want to be treated. Okay? And we could have fun, we could clown around a little bit, but when it gets personal or when people are throwing insults and name calling, that's where, like, you know, we have to pump the brakes. Because, you know, if you let an inch go by, they're gonna take it to a mile. And you know, we've seen that happen before, like, you know, even from our platforms in the past. And we learn from our mistakes. And we see it like in other platforms where people, they say whatever they want to say, and then you let it slide, and then it just starts to blow up. You know? So, and shout outs to OG Patrice.
OG Patrice.
Salutations. Because what's good, beautiful people? That means everyone should show a certain level of respect. That's right. You know, check your panel. And you check
hold on. You ain't got to check shit.
Hold on.
I'm speaking for myself. She talking about me. I'm speaking for myself. You ain't got to check shit. This is my motherfucking show. If you don't like what's on here, then get the fuck out.
It's our
plain
show.
And simple.
It's our show. Correct.
But she get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know
hold on. Remember,
hold on. Yeah. I know you trolling, but you can't be disrespecting people on here, man. Don't ever call me a nigga. All right, don't ever call me that. I don't play with that. Point blank, period. None of us play with that. So if you disrespecting anybody on our show, there's gonna be a problem. Straight problem. Don't nobody speak to me like that. Not even my own parents speak to me like that. Yeah, I see you clear. Watch your mouth. That's it.
Did I miss something, bro? What happened?
Yeah. This is just before you came in the room.
Call me a nigga, man. Yeah. Don't call me no nigga.
Yeah, she.
I ain't no nigga at all.
Why you do that?
Yeah. We're not even going to engage into that. Yeah, like I said, trolls will be trolls, but we make it very clear. All right, and that's just what it is. Point blank. Period.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get mad at Italian insults too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call me Tommy Salami, bro. I'll fucking cap them in their kneecaps. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man.
Don't play with that shit, man.
I don't play with that. I don't play with that, man. Come on, man. What's up with the love and the positivity? Like, people forgot about that, man. I don't know what's going on.
They can't give you what they don't have.
And it's like everywhere you turn, north, south, east, west, it's negativity. That's what it is, bro.
DJ Eddie. You put out the love and positivity, and what happens is, you know what I'm saying, it attracts sometimes the opposite shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like weird magnets. And then you get these people that want to just like fuck that up because they're miserable themselves. Right. They don't got that positivity. So they're like, nobody can have positivity.
Right.
I'm gonna. And then you could, you know what I'm saying, insert the action, like join the stream and put a dick on it, try to get it banned, you know what I mean? Try to trigger somebody with some crazy language. There's different ways that they try to fuck up a good thing.
Right.
They see people building, they just want to turn the whole stream into, you know what I mean? A fight.
Yeah.
Some drama, some garbage.
Yeah, and that ain't right, man. You know, that ain't right. People, you know, it's not hard to be positive, man. But the world is just negative right now. I can't even watch my YouTube. All I see on YouTube is negativity. I can't even turn on the channel. I can't even watch the news. It's everywhere. It's like negativity. I think people forgot about what positive being positive means.
Yo, can I give you one of the secrets though, bro?
Yeah.
If you really want to not even have to deal with it, yo, you just kind of like you hit that shit like a speed bump that you didn't see. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you kind of already hit it, so you know what I mean? You just keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about the speed bump. You know what I mean? Unless it was really major. You know what I mean? If it's some major shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes you gotta just hit these speed bumps and just be like, oh fuck it, I didn't speed that one. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah. Also, you know, I want to when it comes to relationships, I think you know, the man have a lot to say. The women have a lot to say. This is how we can fix this. We got to have a code. That's how we fix shit. We go by the code. What to do, what not to do. That's how you fix it. Pure point blank. You know what you're doing wrong. It could be from the man, it could be from the women's side. They know what they do wrong. There has to be a code. There has to be certain rules that we need to have, all of us. You know, why not? Why not? It's not about, I don't like when people tell me what to do. No. We're going by the code. We're going by the rules. We're going by the laws. I don't want to go by the laws of America. I want to go by the laws of what we know from right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I think we should have these codes, man. You know, for example, this lady coming up here disrespecting Mr. Best like that, you know, that she shouldn't be doing that. You know, where I come from, women like that get disciplined. Like when a man or woman disrespect anybody like that, they get disciplined for even talking like that where I come from. That's a violation.
Tap.
That's a violation. You know? You can't do that, man. You know?
So
can't do it. You can't if you don't respect somebody's opinion, then you shouldn't even be in the conversation.
Nope.
Yeah, and the conversation was going good. We were having a good time. But the thing is, Sugar Bum, is if you said something disrespectful, don't ever disrespect me ever in your life. Because I ain't disrespect you. I just said we're just gonna ignore you. I didn't call you out your name. I didn't call you nothing crazy. And that's the part that y'all can't stand. When somebody just ignores you or doesn't want to hear what you have to say or doesn't agree with what you have to say, then y'all want to throw in the insults. Right. I ain't gonna fly over here.
Right.
And women are known for doing that. 100%. So, and they get mad when we tell them the truth. So,
not all women. I just want to make it clear to some women out there. Listen, keep your panties on. We're not talking about all women. We're talking about the majority of them.
You know, to be honest with you, like I'm so tired of trying to justify that we're not talking. They know, all right. If you have a brain, you will know that we're not talking about all y'all, okay. But if you want to play stupid, okay, then I'm going to treat you like you stupid. So stop playing these games. You know that we're not talking about all women, okay? Matter of fact, I'm not even going to give them all women or females or whatever. I know who I'm talking about.
And we're not talking about the woman personally, because a lot of times they be like, oh, they must be talking about me. No, we're not. We're not talking about whoever you are. We're not talking about you. We're speaking in general. Someone's at the door.
Man, let me introduce the rookie, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he's here, man. You know what I mean? This is our homie, Jedi Master Marcus. Man, sorry my intro was kind of trash.
What's up, brother?
You good, bro?
Right now.
What's up, man?
Knowledge and relationships.
Respect.
DJ Eddie King, Mr. Best in the world.
Yes, sir.
And mine.
Yo, Marcus, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo, we just wanted to know if you was offering the Marcus discount on the t-shirts also, bro.
You can't just say one thing.
Shout out to the Silenciers.
Can we apply the Marcus discount to the t-shirts also?
Yeah, negative monopoly money. Monopoly money. Yeah.
You already put it out there, brother. It's too late. You paying.
He was the one that came over the discount.
Because I wasn't there. You know, I wasn't there.
Man, you know what I mean?
But you're here now.
I'm here now.
You should have never said you offering discounts, man.
Right. I was like, okay, he balling that military money though. I like that.
Let me just save up over here. Put it under my mattress.
Hey, good to see you, Marcus, man.
Good to see you.
Hey, you know, with that being said, because Marcus got up in there, man, we about to have an intermission.
Yo, they just kept putting in coupon code, you know what I mean, rookie, you know what I mean, 2022. You know what I'm saying? And I like, yo, the system, I had to deny the order, you know what I mean?
Grab to the music.
Yo, rookie code 2022, it doesn't apply to these, you know what I mean?
I had to cancel the cart.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, everybody. We gotta play intermission.
Okay.
All right, so people, for the ones who don't know what to do, just make sure you hit the notification bell, subscribe to Knowledge and Relationships on YouTube, get the likes up, and share the video. Intermission time. All right.
Yes, sir. That's my favorite right there. I want the piano.
I thought you was gonna play the other one.
No. That's the outro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're gonna learn to give us that feedback, bro.
Yeah,
Hit the
man.
link, like, share, comment, and subscribe to Knowledge and Relationships. # buy the merch when merch is available.
That's right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's how you solve a problem. I hear people say all the time, "What's the solution?" I'm telling y'all, we just go by the code. Just go by it. I even know some people may not go by it, but I feel like if everybody do it, if we get more people to do it, I think people will start pitching in, and they will respect the code. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to going on somebody else's turf or doing the wrong things, I think it should be a code. It's all this shit should be a code. Just like we got rules here on the panel, okay? And Mike, he got rules on his panel. You know, the intellectual soapbox got rules on his panel. You know what I mean? We should have a code everywhere, because the ones that's in charge, the ones that's, I'm not even gonna mention their names, but they know who they are. They're not doing it. They're not gonna push the code. They don't want us to be peaceful. They don't want that. They want all us to go against each other because I guess to them, it makes them a lot of money. Because that's what a lot of people care about. Not people, but a lot of evil that's out there. They only care about money. Let's not give it to them. I speak for everybody, man. Everybody, the streets, I speak for them too. I feel like, everybody should stay in one area, stay in one place. Whoever's in charge, come down with a code. Bring a code. Start the code. Let's start that up. Put some rules down. You know what I mean? Right. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you think about that, Marcus?
I was gonna do the slow clap, but I'm like, damn, nobody clapped. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think it's like, yeah, it's true, man. It's like you control what you see, and people are gonna want you separated because when you come together, you build more of a community and a tribe. And a lot of times when I see certain politics, religions, a lot of times historically, it's what tears people apart, just because it doesn't either fit with your program, your schedule. I was like, listen, I got mine, you got yours. As long as we're not hurting each other,
yeah,
we can be, respectful. We don't have to be the best of friends, but we can be, hey, hey, what's up? How's your day going? Chilling, let me help you out. Let me network with you. Let me invest, and I'll invest back. And hopefully you can do the same for me. If not, oh well. But I just want people to just grow, man. Like, just be the best of you that you want to be, whatever you want to do, and I'll support you. That's it.
Right.
Okay. I heard that.
Yeah.
By the way, Warriors game 3, they're gonna take it.
Warriors.
Oh wait, who's winning?
That's it tomorrow. Tomorrow's the game, but Warriors are gonna win.
Hey, so what's going on with Draymond Green? I heard he got into it with somebody at the press conference, or maybe I heard that wrong.
Oh no, he got into it with the Jaylen Brown from the Celtics, and they're saying how he should have got more how do you say, penalized or in trouble, like technical foul and stuff. But
yeah,
if because they're gonna fight again, but I don't know. I don't make the rule. I just watch it.
Green, man. I understand if it's the season, but this is the finals, man. I think you should just chill out, man. If you know how you is, chill out. Chill out, because we don't need no technical fouls. We don't need none of that stuff. We don't want to give him no points, no free throws, none of that. Because Green, you've been doing that. You've been giving you not just the Boston Celtics. You've been giving a lot of teams that. And then a lot of times they get ahead, and now it's like we got to put in more work to just to win the game, just to get 2 points because of what you did. You got to calm down, man. You have anger issues. I feel like you need to think before you make a move, man. I'm not saying that I don't like Green. I feel like Green sometimes he take it too serious, man. You take it way too serious. You have millions of dollars already. Listen, bro, chill out, man. Come on, man. This is the finals. We don't need no tech or no foul given to somebody. We don't need that, man. You know that's what's going to do. They're going to play rough in the finals. Okay, we'll get rough with them. We don't need to get into fights and cussing out the referee. If you cuss out the referee, he going to hit you with a tech. So I don't even know why you want to play that game. Stop doing that.
If he haven't learned his lesson from all the years of his fuck ups, then that's on him. Hold on.
Doing that. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. I gotta read people's comments, but
right.
OG Patrice and foregone Brian is right. She says play close attention to who's allowing disrespect and degrading on the platforms, and it will speak for itself.
I agree.
OG Patrice.
Great, thanks.
And then he says that I agree. Respect is always in order. Why are we at odds with each other on a consistent basis? Just because you disagree does not mean you have to be disrespectful. I'm sick of this YouTube BS.
I'm both right.
Yeah,
right. They both right.
And look, and I'm gonna just say this, right? In the past, like, we've been really gracious to other people because we're not people that try to start conflict, but at the same time, we're not no suckers now. And I think sometimes, just in general, not just with YouTube, but in life, people get people mixed up and fucked up when they think that just because you're just being nice on your platforms and you're trying to show them the respect, does that means that you're a pushover. So sometimes, as different that we want to be and keep order into the live streams, sometimes you got to do the things that you're not even comfortable doing in order to have control of your live streams. Okay? We may go at odds with people, in the chat, people or in the panel, people who have been faithful to knowledge relationships. We can't allow people to get too comfortable to the point that someone gets hurt.
Right.
So this is where I'm coming from, and I'm gonna keep saying this. This goes for anybody, even the people in this panel, platform, or whatever. We just don't have the time no more to allow disrespect to happen. So if y'all don't like it, man, y'all know what to do. If y'all disagree to the point where y'all want to be disrespectful, you already know that we're not, we'll be ready to block you. So unsubscribe if you don't like how we're doing things, but we're not trying to be like other platforms. The views, the subscriptions, all that will come into play. We weed out all the negativity and bring more positive people into it. I'm not saying that 100% this is going to be a positive channel. No, I'm not saying that at all. It's just that everybody is open to give an opinion, even if it's disagreeable. We just ask people to not disrespect. It's a difference to being disagreeable and combative versus being disrespectful. That's all.
And a lot of times we put ourselves in check too. We put ourselves in check. If I'm just going at Mike for no reason, Mike has the right to disrespect me because I'm disrespecting him. Like sometimes we got to put our own selves, in check. I'm just using you as an example, Mike. I'm just using an example.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I do a lot of different panels, and I see a lot of crazy shit, and sometimes people get out of line. You know what I mean? And sometimes people can check them, and sometimes they don't want to be checked, and they go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't mind people not disrespecting each other. I think that's a righteous, moral thing to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just think, some shows I've seen do like over moderating where people aren't even allowed to like disagree, and that's not cool either. You know what I mean? As long as there's a good balance, it should be really, harmonious. I think I think it's moral not to disrespect each other. I mean, we should be adults and not sit here and, yell at each other on the internet. Like, that's retarded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anyone who does that is not, they're not in touch with reality. Like, people get crazy. They want to start fights on the internet. It's like, bro, it's the internet. Like, you're not going to, you know what I mean? You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna say this shit to people in their face. Why are you acting like a lunatic? Because you know what I mean. You got a screen in between you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
you know what was really humbling?
Respect.
Mm-hmm. Respectfully. People won't even have that same type of energy out in the public because they know that people will look at them barbaric. That's the thing that baffles me the most. You will not be hollering, beating your chest like a gorilla in front of other people in person like that. They're gonna look at you like something's definitely wrong with you. Okay? So why have all this type of gorilla energy on the live stream?
That's crazy.
Some people are trying to put out, images. There's a lot of facades out here, bro. You know what I mean? In these YouTube streets, you feel me? Like, it's them facade wars, bro. There's a lot of egos flying around too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? Once you get through all that shit, then you just left with reality.
Right.
That's why I gotta keep those egos in check, man, at all times.
Right. And that's why I feel like we should all have a code, man. Not just on the platform, but like out in the streets of your city, your town. Everybody should go by the code. And I think we'll be all right, man. Truly. If everybody would just go by the rules, by the code, what to do and what not to do, we'll be good.
I mean, women have a code, and it seems like it's working for them, even there's no accountability. So yeah, there should be some type of code or structure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel.
Is that the topic? Is that the thumbnail for today? Is that the topic?
Well, I just changed the topic because it's an open topic, but the main topic was enough is enough when women are not good enough.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that, Marcus?
No comment. No,
oh, I see. He's like, well, I wasn't there, so.
Yeah, that too. But I mean, I don't know, man. It's just everything is flipped on its swivel. Like everything's reversed now. It's like what Eddie was saying before was like people used to get disciplined. There was consequences before. Now it's like, you know, just because you hear someone say it, you think it's okay because you see somebody else disrespect somebody.
Right.
Like I remember in school back in the day, I used to see this thing where it's like kind of like a social experiment, and I would see like just because somebody talks to their parents a certain way, they think it's cool. So then now it's like a domino effect, or how they treat people, and then it's like N3 was saying, it's like you would not be acting this way in public. You would not, because you know what I would say? I'd be like, I don't know that person, and I'd leave.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
There's a problem with a lot of people that have never gotten punched in the face.
Yeah, never.
So, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, when you're young, if you get into a certain situation where you cross the line and somebody punches you in the face, it changes your life forever. You know what I'm saying? You might think about the shit you're about to say before you say it. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like even if you're on the internet, you know what I mean? You still might carry yourself that way because that's kind of the environment you grew up in, an environment where you can get punched in the face for saying the wrong fucking thing. Or even worse. You know what I'm saying? Now people that grew up in fucking snowflake safe zones, they don't have this kind of etiquette. And then there's also people who just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Just those type of people also that grew up in a place where they can get punched in the face and walked around and said, go ahead, motherfucker, try to punch me in the face. There's those kinds of people too. Mm-hmm. There's three kinds of people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. This is how crazy the world has gotten. You had people fighting for chicken sandwiches a few years ago. For chicken sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You had people fight in a viral video at Disneyland. Crazy.
Crazy.
And they you had over anything, bro. I mean, I had a fight with somebody because we got into an argument over whose uncle was tougher. You know what I'm saying? And the dude wanted to swing on me. And we actually had a physical fight over whose uncle was tougher. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It happened.
Read that, M3.
I made a comment in someone's chat earlier today, and someone responded by calling me a simp and told me I should stay on code. I told them the only code I follow is the scriptures.
I know who Von's talking about.
That's a good comment.
Yeah. Right, and seriously, and Von, right? You know,
that's
difficult. You know, I'm sorry that the person, you know, kind of disrespected you in that way, but of course it's obvious that, you know, you have like a lot of keyboard gangsters that's always going to be flapping the mouth anyway, but they will never have the guts to come at you in person. So, and what about? And here's the thing, man. I hear this simp shit so much. Okay, like you're a simp by doing this. You're a simp by doing that, and half of y'all don't even know what the hell simp is. You know. So let me give you the definition of simp. Okay, you're only simping. Okay, for men, you're only simping for a woman if you know damn well that you have no chance in hell. Okay,
you got no chance. Yeah, that's my jam.
Yeah,
you know, no chance. I gotta remake that beat though, dog. You just gave me an idea.
Yeah, man. But look. But seriously though, right? You have no chance of being this woman's man, and you're doing all the things that you don't even normally do for your mothers. Okay, you're going all the way out your way for some bride that don't even give a damn about you. and you putting her first over your children, your family. All right. So yeah, that's when you have the title to be called a simp. Okay. But a lot of these dummies, I'm going to get to you on that one. But a lot of these dummies throw the simp word so much loosely. Hell, they'll be like, "Oh, you know, you're a married man and you love your wife. Oh, you're a simp. You know, you give her flowers, or you're a simp. You say I love you. Oh my God. All right.
Oh my God.
You a goddamn simp." Go ahead, Mike.
So, yo, what if, you know what I mean? What if you doing all these things for the woman, right? And you do get the pussy, but like you don't actually have a chance of being this woman's husband, right? Should that not be simping?
You said, what if you're doing all these things?
You invested in a woman that you ain't gonna be able to collect the interest on. You know what I'm
saying? So he's saying, is that a simp?
That's kind of like simping.
Yeah, if you already
like, even if you get a little bit of action, you know that this chick ain't trying to be with you forever. Like, she's just, you know what I'm saying, you getting a little bit of action. Like, she's basically, you know what I mean, tricking on you. But like, it's a long con. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what simping is. Simping is basically you a sucker. That's what that really is.
Getting tricked. You know what I mean?
If you love somebody that's a significant other, you know what I mean, and they're worthy of being loved, and you do stuff for them, that's not simping. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you with someone and they ain't worthy of being loved, you still keep doing shit over and over and over again, then you worse than a simp. You just a damn fool, honestly. Like, and that's the thing. And I think also why y'all keep using these words y'all don't even know what they mean. Like, everybody keep using simp. I keep everybody. Since Kendrick Lamar came out with this album, everybody keep calling himself stepper. Y'all don't know what the fuck these things mean. Like, y'all don't know what these things mean. Like, stop using these terminologies. Y'all don't know what these things mean.
Right. You don't. Stop using the word.
Y'all just be following a fad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know what this stuff means. Y'all don't know anything y'all be talking about.
Stop
I'm a stepper.
Out.
Like, you're not a stepper. You don't know what that means.
Stop going out saying we the carpet cleaner. Stop doing that. Y'all don't even know what that means.
Yo, what about the dudes that is like fighting for like abortion rights and shit? Is that simple?
Yeah, I don't think you can say that word on YouTube either.
Why not?
You can't say abortion.
The A word. The A word.
We've been saying that. We've been saying that.
It's a hot topic of news.
Yeah.
I mean, I think. Listen. Everybody wants to do things when they feel like it's gonna get them attention, or they feel like it's gonna draw attention to them. That's the kind of BS, you know, society we live in America. You know what I mean? That's the American way. It's all about how you look, what you look like, and how much money you're making. That's all. It's always what it's kind of always been about. You know what I mean? For the last 20, 30 years. So, with that being said, it don't surprise me that people are doing all these stupid things to just get attention.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because really, at the end of the day, their lives suck. Nobody really likes them, and they're just losers. I hate to say it, but they're losers.
LSER.
Listen, man.
Hey, you know, it's
they got no chance.
Yeah.
No chance in hell, because you got no chance.
Oh man.
It's a lot like, of folks out there that sipping.
There's always hope in the DR.
They sipping on some scissor. Sipping.
Yo, what DR?
Yeah.
Hashtag get a passport.
Yes. Salute to the passport brothers.
Yes, man. Yes. Take that travel, man. Take that flight. Yes, sir.
That's straight simping, bro.
Anthony was pushing back on that. Anthony, you were kind of pushing back on that, weren't you, a little bit the other day?
No. Look, I mean, I always
he wasn't pushing back on the passport, brother. He wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Okay, no, just like my bad. My bad.
Yeah, respectfully. No, but no, you know, I think I probably did give like a little bit of pushback, but it wasn't like I was against the passport brothers. It was just that I was giving examples of what these women are going to tell passport brothers when you're going out to a DR. These are the things that you're going to expect to hear. They're going to use a lot of shaming tactics. You're going to be like, oh, you weak because you can't get no woman, no strong woman, American women in America. So you hella weak, Jigga. All right. So now you got to go out to the DR, the Mexico, whatever, to try to get yourself an easy woman and try to give her money and all those other things so she could be with you. But you can't handle American women? They're going to look at you like they're going to be talking about, oh, you a sucker and all that. Because those same women are upset that brothers who are smart found an easier way. People just want to live life, man. Let them live their life, okay? Let them enjoy the fruits of the labor that they put into. They work so hard on their bodies, on their mind, the spirit, their finances. Let them enjoy quality women. They don't want to just go through all the hoops and rangers and all that just so they could get a woman that's average at her worst. I'm just going to say that. Average at her worst. They don't want those type of things. M3, can you say that slower for the people in the back? I'll say it again. Well, depends on what you want me to repeat, but
that was a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
He said, "American woman,
man,
would you follow me?"
I'll start with the passport brothers. I'm sorry, Vaughn. So basically, okay, men who have worked very hard in their careers, okay, and in their livelihoods, they don't want to settle down with average at worst women, okay? They're tired of American women who don't appreciate the efforts that they made to get to where they're at. So the easiest outlet of life for them to enjoy is to think outside of America. And they want to go out to the Dominican Republic, to Brazil, to Mexico, Italy, anywhere, hell, maybe India, Bangalore, India. They want to travel out.
Even India.
They want to travel out. They want to travel out of the United States, okay, to find themselves a woman that's wife material, a woman that values family, okay? Because these hoes, man, in America, man, they ain't looking for one. So especially the modern women.
And there's no rules in America too. So there's no law that says that we can't go out of the United States to go, like we can't look for a woman in elsewhere places. So
you know what's funny though, DJ Eddie? You know what's funny? What's funny is if they do it right, they get celebrated. If a woman finds a man in a different country, she finds him a foreign man, or she celebrates. Oh, girl, you finally found your man.
Right.
You finally find you went away and you got your husband, girl. You go, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
And they go like, these American men ain't shit. Remember that.
Yeah. When we do it, we bums. We don't respect y'all. We don't love y'all. All this other crap. Well, why didn't you love us enough for me to stay?
Right. Wait, Mr. Best, slow down. Say that one more time.
Say that one more time.
Say that one more time.
Why didn't you love me enough for me to stay? What up?
All right, girl.
You should give me the gangster music for that one.
Hey, look, I don't have
women out there wants to know if this is why I want the women to know right now. This is why
I'm on a budget.
Listen, this is the reason why women out there. This is why we go out and that's what we do. This is why.
You know why? And this is why
that pushes to that direction.
No. And this is why. Ooh, love hurts.
Oh, that's my jam. That's my jam. That is my jam right there. That's my jam. I don't think they know what we talking about, but that's my jam.
Y'all are gonna clip the shit out of me.
I don't even think I want to. No, respectfully, I'm not clipping that disgusting singing. Okay.
The best of Marcus.
The best. Oh, we should get like a Marcus compilation though. I for sure we probably would find something.
Yo,
besides that.
From the bottom of my heart,
this is. Listen, listen. America made it to where there's no rules. You know, they made it that way, and the majority of women followed. Y'all made it that way. I say majority. Y'all pushed us to that direction for us to go out and get another woman in a different country. Y'all pushed us that way.
Well, DJ, I kind of
disagree with what? Which one?
I kind of disagree that you said that there's no rules. I feel like the problem is people place hidden rules and expectations on these relationships, which is why it's so messed up. I think it's the opposite.
You think it's the opposite?
Yeah. That's the only part I disagree with you. If you think that there's no rules to it. There's rules to look.
We feel that there's rules, but to them, it's not any rules.
To them, you say it's not. Okay.
To them, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna make that clear. To them,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they don't like following the rules, so we go elsewhere, and this is why y'all push us to that direction.
Yeah.
This is exactly why.
This is why one day I'm shopping at Walmart and the next I'm shopping at Cardenas.
Hey, I feel you.
Cardenas, yeah. Shout out to Cardenas.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
most of us call us Cardenas.
But a lot of times people be like, "Well, what's the solution?" We gave it to you already.
Yeah.
Cooperation. And let me speak to the one high value man out there that the wannabes, or they call themselves that. Listen, don't come up here talking about, she need a man to lead. If you ain't got no man to lead, well, check this out. If she got the information to give to the man so he can lead, then give that information up. Give it up. If you know some shit, give it up. Let him know what's going on. Hey, I know this place. You can go here. You can go here. This, and that, this, and that, the third. If you know some shit, give him that information, so he can use that. If you got information, if you high value man out there got information for somebody that's supposed to be a bum to you, give him that information. Show him the ropes.
Yeah, that way if he's not there, at least he gets.
If you ain't gonna do it, then shut the fuck up. Don't come up. Don't get on panels talking about men should be leading in this, that, and the third. Bro, a lot of times when you listen to the high value man, they'll tell you like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to help him. He is his own man. Help. Why not help him lead? Why not give him information that he needs so he can help himself and the relationship? Why not? Everybody grew up different. Not a lot of people have all the knowledge. Not a lot of people know certain things that another man knows. So why not give him that information? Why not help him out? If you're not gonna do that, shut the fuck up.
Respectfully
to you rich ass men out there, or want to be rich ass high value men out there. I don't care who you is. If you're not gonna help, shut the fuck up. If you're gonna call somebody, he's a bum, this and that third, but listen, I can help you out. Listen, I'm gonna give you this and that the third.
We'll be right back at this commercial break.
Shut the fuck up if you're not fit to do that. Thank you.
All right.
Here's my French.
Is it French or Spanish?
Both.
He's gonna say "chinga su madre."
Hey.
Yo, DJ Eddie, bro, how do you value a man?
You said how do you value a man?
Yeah, like how do you estimate the value of a man's work?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm sorry.
Well, if you got a high value man, right? How would you come to the understanding of that man's value?
How would I come to the understanding of that man's value?
Yeah, like how do you evaluate the value of a man? Is what I'm saying.
How do you value the how do you M3? Can you can you can you explain to me what he's saying? Respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, real quick. I'm going to close the stream out like in 5 minutes. But basically, he's saying like, okay, how do you value? Like, what value do you see in a man? How do you determine a man's value?
How do I? So the definition.
Yeah, well, basically, how do you judge a man that you could tell that he has value in his life? Like the value, like there's things that men could do that could add value into their livelihood.
Oh, when
like
they put,
maybe maybe he's a painter, maybe he's a computer technician, something that brings life into the communities, into his own personal well-being.
Well,
adds value.
I feel like a man that has values, if you on a certain level that a man is not, I feel like you know, if he was to you know, I feel like it's all about information. I feel like if you have the information that a value, let's say so-called value man has, and I think that you can take a step to become it, or maybe be better than what he's doing. Like he could be a computer technician or whatnot. I feel like it's all the information. Yeah, like, yo, how do you do this? How you do this and that and the third? How you're calling me a bum? What do I do to keep myself from being that? Not just being called a bum, but for being in places to where it's hard for me to get on a certain level as you. How do I need the information? Do you have it? So that high value man gives them the information, which I consider is a high value real man that does that. Honestly, hopefully I'm saying it right. You know, hopefully I'm speaking the right way. But I feel like a real high value man that gives information to help an individual who does not have nothing, you know, but that's not have all the information. I feel like a high value man that gives the person that type of information to where, hey, you want to be on my level? Hey, this is what you got to do. Here, this and that and the third, blah 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 blah. I feel like that's what a real high value man is.
Yeah.
You know, but those that are not doing that, you know, I feel like they high value bumps.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about all y'all. All want to be high value men. I'm talking to all y'all. If you sit up here calling another man a bum and you're not helping this individual, and you got the information that he don't have, and you're not helping him, you are a high value bum. Hopefully I said it right. That's a good answer. Hopefully it's not a stupid answer, or you know, hopefully hopefully folks out there understand what I'm saying.
No, ain't no answer stupid. Hold on for a second. I don't know this person. Hey, Mike, quick question. Do you know the person named Sheree? Cheray? Okay. Hey, you gonna have to cam up before we even let you in, and we're about to close out anyways.
Let me see.
I still can't see you real quick.
Oh, okay.
Make sure it's not a prawn bomb.
Yo, I had someone cam up before, bro, and then they did the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay. Yeah.
Next time we'll do this. Next time.
Yeah.
I can't see, but we'll do this next time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Sheree. I can't see you right now. We're already closing out, so I can't bring you up in here. I'm sorry.
Next time.
We had like an incident earlier, so thank you. Appreciate it.
Did I answer the question right?
Yeah.
Bro, you answered the question.
You did.
So was there any parts of lacking? Where was the lack at?
No, he's
the lack.
was
Giving you the answer.
The man lacks integrity. It is void of the moral compass.
I'm trying to figure out, like, yo, how do they value a man? You know what I mean?
You said, how do you value a man?
Yo, I've heard a lot of people say, yo, high value man, right?
Yeah.
Well, all right. But yo, like I was trying to wonder, like, yo, is it about a dude's income, right? Because I've seen dudes make a lot of money, right, and go broke. So is it about income? Is it wealth? Is it knowledge? Like, what is it? Is it a good looking guy? Like, I didn't actually understand the definition fully, but I've had a lot of people say it. You know what I mean?
Well, some majority of the time, when the certain high value men that did have money that went broke, it's because they're not dedicated. They lost focus of something, well, whatever that is. They wasn't 100% dedicated to it, and that's what happens when you're not. A lot of people sometimes don't know anything about a business, and they fall short, and they lose a lot of money.
Yeah, hold on.
You go into the business without information, you're gonna fall.
Oh, hold on, guys. I got to respond to Sheree, if I'm saying it right, but she says fair. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely apologize. We can't let you in right now at the moment, but next time we come in, like, earlier before us closing out, we'll definitely will, be more than happy to bring you in, especially like, you did cammed up for us, so appreciate it. You are new, so feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Knowledge and Relationships on YouTube. If you also have a Twitch, feel free to follow us there as well too, and help us to get the likes up, share the videos, and please leave a comment after the live stream. Guys, it's time for us to close out.
Mike and Marcus, don't go nowhere. To talk to y'all in the back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But shout outs to DJ Eddie King. Follow him on his social media, DJ Eddie King.
Hopefully, I didn't confuse. Hopefully, I didn't confuse anybody with my answer. So I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Did I confuse you, Marcus, man?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I understand DJ Eddie, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Yeah, I understood you for the most part.
Thank you.
You said for the most part. What part did you get?
Wait, hold on. Y'all can talk about.
Y'all can
talk about it back, right? I can talk here in chat. But yeah,
it's a complex topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah. So follow DJ Eddie King. On his social media, like on YouTube.
Yeah.
Follow Mr. Intellectual Soapbox, Mr. Best in the World's YouTube channel. A warm salute to Marcus, and also subscribe to Where the Rabbit Hole Ends. That's Mike's YouTube channel, and also follow his wife Mimsy Limbs on Scriptures and Chill.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry. What's her name again? Sheree. Only because we're just wrapping up for tonight. So, but next time we will be streaming. Thursday. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah. So next time we'll be streaming will be Thursday night. So just subscribe to Knowledge and Relationships. Hit the notification bell, because when we go live, it will help you to notify you when we're on live. So with that being said, I gotta turn the music off before I can even cue the outro. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Knowledge and Relationships on YouTube, and we are out, everyone. So have a good night and peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
knowledge and relationships.